Hey guys, Paul from Ashen. It is New Comic Book Day for the week of May 15th. It's my birthday week. You didn't need to know that, but we'll get started right now. This episode brought to you by Team Ashen. What? We sponsored ourselves? Yes. We've been doing this for a long time now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos. And, yeah, do that.
Hey guys, it's me. Of course it's me. We wouldn't do this without me, would we?
No.
I think it's in my contract. You can't do it without me.
I mean, we've done it once, but like...
Did you do it once without me?
Yeah.
Was I dying or something?
Yeah, you were like dying. You weren't even in the store. Like, you were just not here.
Alright, well, hey, it's me. I'm not dying. Tim from Capes and Scowls. Check out Capes and Scowls. It's a lot of fun. Just do it. Here's some trades. You want to talk about trades?
Yeah, let's go.
Paul, you want me to talk about trades?
Sure.
Paul?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it. Star Wars, Age of Republic Heroes is a bunch of them one-shots that I think we reviewed a handful of. We got Frank Miller's Ronin. This is a classic you should read if you haven't. It's Frank Miller before all the crazy. Or most of it, anyways. We got, I can Roman numeral, 1975? Yes. I hate that. But the book's probably good, right? It's about somebody with like an enchanted tire iron. I don't know. Who cares? It's probably amazing. Pick of the week. No reason. Batgirl, Art of the Crime. That's a bunch of more recent issues. It's volume 5. It actually only says that real small on the back. That's weird. The Whispering Dark. Did we read any of this? I don't think we did. You notice how I don't remember anything, and at least once during the trade reviews, I always ask you, did we read this? Star Wars, Han Solo, Imperial Cadet, did we read this? Nope, we didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay.
Bitterroot, I did read this. I enjoyed this a lot. That's David F. Walker. I interviewed him. It's coming soon. The Immortal Hulk, Volume 3. That book is just red hot. Al Ewing. We got League of Legends.
My favorite ABC.
Don't care. Outer Darkness, Volume 1. This is a Skybound book. We got Outpost Zero. I often confuse this with Outer Darkness. Sorry. Also amazing. Maybe. Spawn Kills Everyone, as he's been known to do. I read one of these a while ago. I don't know if it's part of this volume, but it was like really dumb on purpose, and I loved everything about it. And then Suicide Squad, the final mission. This is volume 8 of the old Suicide Squad issues. It's the final issues. I didn't want to assume it was the final issues just because it's called the final mission, because I mean, you can just blow up a Suicide Squad like it ain't nothing.
First up, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 21. I will say that this week is a lot of retrades for me. That's why I read extra stuff, because, yeah, I feel guilty every now and then where I get these weeks where, like, I'm reviewing the same books over and over and over again. And this is one of those weeks where, like, everything is definitely something. It was also a short week, and there wasn't really a lot to pick through. So, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 21, The Hunted. This is a fun one. This is Felicia and the Lizard Boy are in Central Park, and they're about to be set upon by Kraven's son. The only way Peter can help is by taking the inhibitor chip out of Connors and turning him into the lizard again. Is that what he does? We don't know, because I'm not going to spoil the book for you. But it is Kraven's plan. He wants to... We're starting to find out what his plan actually is, and it's more nefarious and more of a head game than we originally thought it would be. This is a real fun read. You should pick it up.
Alright, guys, let's go with these here book things. First up, we've got Justice League, number 24. Have I read anything else of this? No. Is this part 5 of a storyline? Yes. Do I understand what's going on? No. But let's talk about it anyway. It's Snyder. It's Jimenez. I love butchering names. The art's really tight. The story's really good. I don't understand what's going on. The Justice League is all beat up on a ship. They're with old versions of the Legion of Doom. They are helping them escape evil Lois Lane and evil Jimmy Olsen. It's very strange. It's a space piratey kind of feel. It's weird to see them interacting with the Legion of Doom, who are super sweet and nice. They are trying to get back to the Hall of Justice and the correct timeline. There's timelines, there's alternate dimensions. It's a bunch of things that are so confusing. I should not have just jumped blindly into this issue. But I mean, it was written fine. I dug the art. I liked the way it was going. I liked the ending. I love the interaction between the Justice League and the Legion of Doom. But yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Next up, we have Oblivion Song, issue number 15. And as you can see by the cover, this is the first big encounter that everybody is now having with the Faceless Men. They are on the move, and they are doing bad things. And they're affecting both sides of the Oblivion, because Nathan's crew is gathering materials on this side, whereas his brother's crew has already been taken hostage from the Faceless Men. This is a fun read.
All right, next up, we've got Giant Man #1. It's a War of the Realms tie-in. I thought it was War of the Realms Giant Man. Apparently not. This takes place after the events of issue 2 of War of the Realms, a book I'm not reading. But that doesn't matter. I understood what's going on. Loki's dead. Boom, he's dead. And Freya's like, hey, I need help to go murder me some frost giants. So who does she call? Scott Lang. Why? He can get tall as well. Basically, you got all the heroes that can get tall going undercover as frost giants to murder a bunch of frost giants, get revenge for Freya, and Scott Lang's motivation is to find his daughter, which is, they lived in Miami. Miami is part of the now frost giant country. It's annexed by them. I don't know. It's what all these little Asgardian other realm people do. It's what all these people do. They just come in and they're like, this state is ours now. It's new Asgardia, Frost Giant, Heimdall, something or other. But the book was fine. I really enjoyed the use of Atlas. He doesn't get used too much, and he's just kind of like, hey, I'm just a dude who gets real tall. Hey, you know, he was kind of like at the everyman, where everybody else is like, I'm really smart. I have a PhD, and I feel this way. It was a fine book. It was fine. I wouldn't be upset to read issue 2. I don't know that I'm going to go out of my way to do it, but I think everybody did a good job. Yeah, for a simple idea, I thought it was really good. Everybody did their part. Everybody pitched in. I enjoyed the book. So check it out.
Next up, it's not a week without Batman. Is it? Is it a week without Batman? We don't know. It's Batman issue number 71. Batman is free, but we find out how distrusting everybody has been with Batman in his absence. And this is a very sobering issue where we learn just how widespread people have given up on him. It was a fun read, though, because Tom King has this ability to pull things and time skip and go back and forth between plots and really not confuse you. And this was that kind of plot line. But still so very fun to read. And the art is amazing. Art from Janet and Fornes and Jordi Belair. It's just a good, it's definitely a good read. Pick it up.
All right, guys, it's time for my pick of the week. If I seem a little angry, it's because Paul screwed up this and I have to do it again a second time. So I'm not going to be as excited about this as I was the first time, Paul, because I'm angry at you. But let it be known my pick of the week is Lando, Paul. Do you know how much I love Billy D. Williams? You do. We did this shtick already. Billy D. Williams is my favorite. I enjoyed this book a bunch. This story is about him trying to find ways to get money so that he can keep Cloud City afloat. He loves Cloud City, even though he's always got money stashed to run away from it and go hide out in the darkest corners of the galaxy. And I really enjoyed it. It's Greg Pak writing, and it's this guy whose name I'm still going to butcher, even though this is my second time recording this. Matteo Buffiat.
That was worse the second time.
It was. That's why I'm laughing so hard. Buffagini? Matteo. I'm going to call you Mr. Matteo. Because it's not polite to call somebody Mr. and then they're first. I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a shit? This book was fun. I like how you drew Lando. I'm angry at you. I love how you drew Lando. I love that it was not old man Billy D. and it wasn't Colt 45 Billy D. It was the correct era of Billy D. You did a great job. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at Paul. So yeah, get this book. These Star Wars one-shots are amazing. Paul, you are not. I can't hide my seething anger for you. Everybody read the damn book.
And my pick of the week is High Level, issue number 4. Rob Sheridan Barnaby Bagenda, and there's some people, I'm not going to butcher their names, but I'll tag them in Twitter. This book is one I've been raving on for a long time. It is an awesome new sci-fi series, and the art is probably among the best I've seen in comics in the last year or two. This is just beautiful art. And 13 is exploring a new place. This is paradise, kind of a paradise city, where she's trying to find out where Minna was taken, and learning all the new cultures in the area, and the differences between the southern areas where she was, and as they get closer to high level, seeing how foreign everyone's customs have become to her. This book is just beautiful. The writing is awesome in it. And this is this book is tough to read only because the art is so beautiful. You sometimes forget to read the words on the page. That is how good this book is. You should go check this out from the beginning, so at least you're not lost on it. But this is definitely one that you should start picking up. I'm definitely adding it to my bin.
All right, that's the end of the video. Get out. Get out. Had enough.
I'm so sorry.
How sorry are you, Paul?
Pretty damn sorry.
How sorry are you, Paul?
We had to redo this too.
We had to redo this too. Yeah, Paul, yeah. Hey, Paul, let's do the shtick where I talk about your birthday again. Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Hey, did it take a week for you to be born? Is it your birthday week, Paul?
No.
No, it wasn't like a really bad birth for your mother, poor woman. It took a week?
No, it only took a day.
Oh, so you celebrate a whole week,
I celebrate
Paul?
a whole week, and it was funny the first time around.
It was funny the first time around. It's still funny now, just not for you.
No, I don't find
This
humor.
is awful. This is terrible. Why do I keep doing this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
All right, bye.